Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the Reality Ladies. I am Lisa from Living Life with Lisa, and I have my co-host here, Just Teresa. Y'all say hi.
Hey y'all.
Lisa from
Hey.
Living Life with Lisa, and I have my co-host here, Just Teresa.
Uh-oh,
Y'all
somebody
say
double
hi.
double
Hey,
whammy in there.
y'all. Lisa from Living Life with Lisa, and I have my co-host here.
Is that you, Lisa?
Of course.
Hi everybody. Thank you for coming.
Hi, guys. Hi. Happy Monday, Jazz. Welcome in. Welcome in, Rochelle. How are you guys doing?
I hope everybody's doing good.
I
How
know
was
on
your
this magnificent, marvelous Monday.
how was your weekend?
Annabelle, hello, Annabelle. Oh my gosh,
I
this
love
is
her.
just so nerve wracking. And you know what I've started doing? Because people don't get the notifications. If I'm linked with them on Instagram, or if we're close enough, whereas we have each other's phone numbers, I just send it to them to let them know because the
Yeah.
notifications are not coming
Well,
through.
my notification just popped up. So it's like a minute delay from when we go live. So
And
I think
some,
there's a delay.
yeah, and some are not getting notifications at all. Like I know one person that I know that we're linked, and when she posts, I don't ever get her
Yeah,
notification. But
there's a lot that I have that
mhm,
happen with too. It's terrible though. Like, what are
yeah.
y'all doing to us? You know what I mean?
Whew. Oh my gosh. Hey, Hilda. Thank you so much for coming in, Hilda. Hey, Steph girl. How are you?
Hey,
Good, good.
Annabelle.
Jazz says that she's feeling better. Okay. Well, you take it easy, Jazz. Take care of yourself, honey.
See, she just got it. She just got it. That's what I mean. There's a delay.
Hi, Edward. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in,
Everybody.
everybody.
Woo! Come on. Hey, Edward. I hope y'all watch the show. Come on now.
I know. Let's spill all this tea.
We almost at the end. Y'all got to be watching this now.
hmm Yes.
Sorry, I keep looking down. I'm looking at my phone. That's how I keep up with the comments better. You
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just looking at the screen. Okay, who do we have to come in?
Steph
Um,
DIY. Steph. I see that.
and the Mutawi family. I'm so sorry. I pronounce your name wrong.
The
Mutawi family.
Tawi family.
Mutawi family. We are family. We are family. We are connected. Yes. Steph says,
Annabelle.
Steph says, I didn't watch it last night. I've been watching Married at First Sight.
Me
Oh,
too. Me
that's
too. That's my
you.
show. Yep.
Y'all probably can link up together.
Yeah, we can because I love that show.
Mm-hmm. Hilda says, I'm still swollen, but I'm hanging in there and taking meds the doctor gave me at the hospital. Okay, Hilda. Y'all take care of yourselves. That is
Yes,
what's
please do.
important. And we appreciate you guys, even though you're not feeling like you're 100% best. We appreciate you guys for coming to support us anyway.
That's right. And if
Yeah.
you're not feeling good, don't pull a Kelly Price. Call your family, y'all. Call your family. Come on. Come on.
Wait, hold 1 minute. Wait, wait.
Come on. Yeah. Shady, or what is the other word?
Reasonable.
Reasonably. That was shady, honey.
Oh, Jesus.
Y'all call your family, man.
I mean, and she corrected it too. She was like, that I have to correct that. She said, my sister says, we hadn't talked and seen each other in 2 months. She said it has been a year. She said she has not seen or talked to them the whole pandemic.
Right. Oh, it's crazy. Hi,
Yeah.
Anisha. Thank you for sliding in to see the review, honey. We about to set it off up in here.
Hey, Anisha L.
Yes, Steph, we need to do that, girl.
Hey, girl. Yes, Annabelle. Yes. Kelly Price. Yes. So what I understood that she got the COVID and
Went in quarantine. She went in quarantine.
she was in the hospital. She lost a lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
She got a lifeline back, right? And so she wanted to go somewhere to be able to recover. So
Right.
she turned off her phones and all of her social media and all of that. So at
Yeah.
some point she had to turn it on, or somebody had to tell her something,
Yeah.
and for her to know what's being said. And so I guess that's why she did the interview, to kind of say, hey, I'm alive.
Well,
Nobody
she
has.
needed to. She needed to because her sister was on TikTok going crazy, honey.
Yeah.
I seen her sister. But anyways, hey Rochelle.
Yeah, Rochelle says low shady, honey.
Stay
Thank
in
you.
the house and eat soup and drink a lot of tea. Yes, please do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Like some people that I know is generally in here, they probably didn't get the notification.
Mm. I shared it out, so hopefully, folks seen it. Hopefully. Hey, Jazz fam, Rochelle, how y'all doing? Annabelle, Edward Smart, what's up?
Let me
What's up?
share it out a little bit, you guys. Let me
All
share
right.
out a little bit.
She gonna share it out. We're gonna say a little bit about last week, y'all. Then we're gonna jump into this week to try to keep this thing reeled in. So stay here. Don't go. Sit down. Sit down.
Look, relax and get comfortable, because y'all just don't know. This
Come
show
on.
almost didn't happen today.
Oh, what a mess. I every time I do my hauls and stuff, I say, sit down, y'all, sit down and talk to me. When I
Yeah.
do my videos, my uploads, I go, y'all got 15 minutes, sit down.
Yeah, give us a few minutes of
Give
your
us
time.
time. Give us time. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I sent it out. Hello, Vicky. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, Watson. Yes, honey. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys
Thank you, Vicky.
so much.
Yes, thank you, Vicky.
Ooh, I'm about to burn up in this here hotel room here. Ooh,
You got the AC on?
I don't have the AC on because you can like kind of hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I turned it off. You can hear it every time it comes on and it goes off. So
Y'all
yeah.
welcome in. What are we on? I episode 12. Thank y'all
Yes.
for coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was over after 12. Lisa, there's an episode 13.
See, I had originally said that it'll probably be like 15 episodes,
Did
but
you? I always
yeah,
thought they did 10. I'm like blown away that it's this long.
yeah.
Okay.
But if you really think about it, when they first started out, how slow it was for them to get to the real drama, then that you could tell that it was going to be some more episodes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Hey, Donna Green, welcome in, Donna. Welcome in, Vicky's girl. Welcome in, Watson. Welcome in, Donna. Welcome in, Uniquely Lavish. Welcome in,
Hey,
Annabelle. Thank you for
hey,
the super sticker.
hey,
Super sticker. Hey,
hey.
super sticker. Look, they're going to kick me out this hotel.
Hey, Lavish. We didn't switch it up. My time is 1 p.m. Eastern. Lisa's time is 5 p.m. Eastern. So we have different times. That's why y'all have to be subscribed to me with the reminder on, because we got different times.
Look, the reminder ain't working. The reminder
Oh,
ain't working. The notifications ain't working.
oh Lord. Hey, Winston. Hey,
Welcome
Donna.
in, Jazz. Welcome in,
Welcome
Rochelle.
in.
Welcome in, Rose. Welcome
Yes.
in, Edward. Welcome in, Anisha.
Anita.
Welcome in,
Hey,
Steph
hey,
DIY, the
hey.
queen. Welcome in, welcome
We
in,
love it.
welcome
We
in,
love it.
welcome
We
in.
love it.
Y'all, I
We
don't know where I
love
got this
having y'all.
energy from.
Yes, we love having y'all in. Come in, come in, come 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 in.
Thank you, Jazz, so much. And I am so happy that you are here, even though you're not feeling your best. I'm so glad you decided to come and support us. Thank you so much, Steph DIY, for sharing us out. Hello,
Thank
Miss
you.
Shan. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Rose. Vicky. I love you. Thank you for coming in.
Hey,
Jazz,
Rose.
thank you. Rochelle, Watson, everybody in here. Thank y'all for coming.
Hey, Miss Shane, Shorty Recipes. Come on. Hey,
Miss
Lavish.
Shan, did you bring the snacks? Did you
Come
bring the
on.
snacks to go with the tea today, Miss
Bring
Shan?
those chicken wings up in here, y'all. Bring those chicken wings. All
Mm.
right. It's almost 2:15. Let's get this
Look,
thing.
cause today in today's episode, we're gonna be reasonable. We're gonna be a little
Reasonably
reasonable, and
shady.
we're gonna be a little shady.
Shady. I
What
wish I
we
had
gonna
my
do?
sign. I need to make my shady sign because I'm gonna be throwing that thing up from time to time.
I want the actual paddle that they had.
Oh, I know. Wouldn't that be so dope? Oh my God.
Yeah, that was really cute. I
It
like
was
that.
cute and it fits the theme they got going. So it
Yes,
worked. You know what I mean?
yes. All right, guys. So let's get into it. So just a little bit of a recap from last week, guys. Last week it ended off with Candace doing her music video, and it actually turned out wonderfully. She had a few hiccups, but she was able to figure it out. And in life, guys, when we plan things, we always have to have a plan B.
Gotta have a plan B.
Yes, we have to have a plan B because things don't always happen the way they were supposed to. So her exotic cars that she was supposed to have for her video, they did not show up. So guess what homegirl had to do? She
Her
had to get the vehicles of her friends and people that were out there, which because she's paying for everything out of her pocket, I think I would have gone that way first anyway.
Yeah, her plan B should have been her plan A. Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yes. But anyway, everything worked out.
It worked out.
As y'all can see behind us,
Yeah.
as y'all can see, Miss Mia,
Woo. Miss Mia, shade. She
Miss
is shady number one today. Shady
Yes,
number one.
Mia was shady. She was asking questions, from Candace's mom that she shouldn't have been asking. Like, is Candace's husband getting paid because he's the manager? And they were just going back and forth. And Wendy decided to tell Candace what Miss Mia had been doing. And so then, y'all, the show went off.
Yes, and then we picking up this week, girl. Picking it up with the same old mess with Giselle's daughter not being able to drive. Woo!
I thought they was kind of playing at first, but the girl
No,
really
she
can't
can't
drive.
drive. She can't drive. And she got the nerve to have got her permit. That means somebody in their state needs to be fired. She shouldn't have been able to get that permit either.
She's not the girl is not. I think what she has done is she remembered the test, she remembered the questions, and that's how she passed it. But
Right,
having the knowledge of getting behind a steering wheel and being able to drive and park and back
right,
up,
right.
she can't do it. She think it's funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. Hey, Big Sugar.
Be sugar in the house. Be
Hey, Big
sugar in
Sugar
the
in the
house.
house.
Be
Big
sugar in
Sugar in the house. Whoop, whoop. Wait, Ken Court in the house.
Hey,
Ken Court
hey,
in the house.
hey, hey.
We're
So
so glad
y'all,
they're showing up and showing out. Hey,
I
Raymond.
know, right? So y'all know that Candace's mom, Miss Dorothy, Miss Messy Dorothy, she went to stay with Candace and Chris because she was coming to support her for the video. And then, she wanted to do some things, for their new house as well, too.
Right, right.
Well, honey, Miss Dorothy has been there for 9 days. It's
Whole
time
day.
for her to get her acky backy back home.
She needs to go home because I don't know. I get she's trying to look out for her daughter and she don't like Chris. I get all of that, but I just feel like Candy is shady enough. We don't need her mother to add on to it, honey. Her mother
Right,
is a hot ass mess, man.
right. Rochelle says that that girl needs to be on a scooter. She don't need to be driving nobody's car. She need to be on a scooter.
She do need to be on, if a scooter. God, no, she is something else,
She
boy.
needs to be on a scooter, honey.
Uh-uh.
She said she needs to be on a scooter. Jazz said Miss Messy Dorothy. Yes, honey.
Yes, she's
Miss
messy.
Dorothy is messy. Miss Dorothy should have been there at that what you call it, what she was doing at the
Um,
video shoot. She should have been there supporting her daughter and stuff. She should have not been engaging in the gossip and the hearsay, you
and
know.
she was all in it, like one of like a schoolgirl kid. Like she
Yes,
don't have nothing to do in her life, and this is exciting for her. Even with her
yes.
dancing like this, like a raptor, like a raptor. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was like, "What is happening?" Do, 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 do,
She
do.
was trying to fit in. Hello, Naomi Brown. Naomi says, I haven't watched any of the last season. I just want to say hello, Lisa. Robin and Giselle starting to get on my nerves. And from what I understand, Robin just went off on Giselle. And guess what, Naomi? We're going to get into that tea as
Yeah.
well, too, honey. I am
Yes.
so happy. But thank you so much, Naomi, for coming in. I really, really appreciate you. But yeah, guys, so Candace is talking to her mom. Candace's mom is trying to turn Candace's house into her mom's house, but
Yeah.
Candace says, no, I want my house to be more
To be my house.
modern.
And the insinuation she made last week is not said, but she's insinuating stuff about Candace's house anyway. You
Yes.
know?
Hey, Raymond. Welcome in, Raymond. Y'all, please thumbs up and share us out if you can. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So Candace gets right on into it. She don't waste any time. Candace says, hey, what is this talk about Mia asking you if Chris gets paid?
Oh, you're talking about ahead in the party. Are you talking about the part?
Mm-mm,
Because I don't want to be
mm-mm,
scooping through the pages. Did
mm-mm.
we pass Karen?
Mm-mm,
Karen showing her prototype?
this is in the beginning, ain't it?
Mm.
You
No,
know,
I
my
think
internet was
Karen.
internet was messing up, so I was kind of trying to catch it in bits.
Oh, because I end up having to do this.
Oh,
So I would like
you a
to.
note taker. You a note
I'm
taker.
a
You
note
gotta have it.
taker.
You gotta have it here. You gotta
I
have
don't remember. I will forget some of the little details, so I'm a note taker. So going there, going there is going to make me
it.
have to scoop around. You know
Okay,
what I
let's
mean?
go back. Okay, let's put the car in reverse. I know how to drive, so I'm gonna put the car in reverse.
All right,
Okay.
we're
So
at the
first,
part with Karen. With
okay, first
Karen,
of all, we talked about
yes,
Giselle and her
yes,
daughter can't drive.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
she cannot drive. Well, when they pull up at Giselle's house, there's all this construction going on, and as you guys may have seen, Giselle doesn't have a front entrance at all. So she was getting them to build her front entrance and all. So as she's out there talking to the construction workers,
Okay, hold
she
on.
gets a phone call, and the phone call is from Robin. So Robin is checking in with her, and Robin is saying, "Hey, what's going on?" So they are wanting to launch their podcast, which is called Reasonably Shady. Okay,
At the
Robin,
party. So yeah, we're at the party. Yeah. All right.
Robin is reasonable. Giselle is the shady one, and we all can agree to that. So they're talking on the phone, and Giselle is going into detail about, she's not gonna let certain ones use her bathroom, which is Wendy and Karen. So Rodney speaks up and says, "No, I'm not co-signing that. We're not doing that. Every lady has to be treated the same." So I congratulate Robin for stepping up to Giselle and saying, "Hey, I'm not doing this thing with you. If the people that you're inviting, if you cannot treat everybody the same, then hey, we're not doing this." So then
Right.
Giselle said, "Well, okay, well, everybody can use the bathroom." Mind y'all, she's not having this on the inside of her house. She's having it on the outside. She rented a tent and did all of this. Now, me personally, if I had all that construction and stuff going on at my house, I would not have done that. I would not have done that. I would have had more respect for my business one that's brand new, and my friends to have rented out a place, to do this at. But that's just Giselle being what? Where your
Giselle.
sign at? Where your
Being
sign at?
Giselle.
Where your sign at? Shady, Giselle being shady. Welcome in the right way. Welcome in, Frugal Mama. If we missed anybody, we apologize, but welcome in. We welcome in everyone. We thank you guys so much. So then after that, then go to, you take it over, Miss Karen.
They went to Karen's house. Well, they was at Karen's house showing her and Ray meeting with Karen's business partner, bringing the prototype for all of her candles. Her candles were beautiful. And so Karen showing up to the party with her candles for everybody was really nice, but it was really overshadowing Wendy. I think Wendy felt shaded in that moment.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Do you think that? Do you think even though Karen has said 1,000 times, there's enough room for both of us? Do you feel like Karen starting the candle thing was bouncing off of what she's seen Wendy doing, because she could have did that a long time ago?
Honestly,
You think she was just like, oh, good idea, I'm gonna go do it and I'm gonna do it better?
I'm really conflicted about whether she started it before or if she started it after Wendy brought it to her. But I can say Karen is being a little bit shady. And I say that
Of
because
course.
she keeps saying, I have the 3-wick and Wendy has the 1-wick. So she keeps saying that.
So that makes you, leads you to believe that she started her candle line. She took the idea from Wendy and is going to do it bigger and better. So
Yes.
She's also throwing it in her face. So before Wendy could even get it off the ground, Karen is over there. I got my prototype. She done had her people rush and make these. She had to have put a rush on it.
Yes.
So she can come to the party and pass them out.
So basically what Karen has, she has a home essential luxury set that accompanies the candle. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. Welcome in, Buddha. Thank you so much.
Hey, Buddha.
Prayerfully, you are doing much, much better. We thank you for coming in. Naomi says he could have also rented porta potties. That's what we do. That is true, Naomi. That's an idea.
Right.
Naomi says, don't forget to thumbs up, everyone. Steph says, everyone hit that like button.
Yes.
Says, this is like rushing for me.
Hey, Elvin. Thank you for the Buddha raise.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And a lot of people don't, watch it, but they just to support, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sarah. Hello, darling. Hello.
I feel like Karen is definitely doing it to shade Wendy. I wasn't thinking that at first, but the way things went last night and the way she's rushing to get the orders, rushing to give it to the girls first, rushing to have a better candle, 3-wick, she definitely took Wendy's idea and said, oh, I should do that with Ladam. And she's doing it bigger and she's doing it better. It's almost like she's belittling Wendy.
But wait.
So that is shady. That is shady as hell.
But wait, she could be setting herself up, because this is what has happened. Karen has already rushed her people to get all her packaging and everything together. So now, if Wendy really wants to compete with her, she can do something bigger and better, because now she's seen what Karen has.
Yeah.
She's seen what Karen has at this.
And if I was her, I would definitely top that. Let me get that 4-wick candle, bitches. Let me get that 4-wick candle.
No, you know what? I will stay in my means. I'll do what I can do. And you know what?
There is enough room for everybody, but I couldn't have a friend like that, though. If I felt like you were deliberately doing that, that means you're not my real friend, and I'm going to need to back away from you. True. I've backed away from girls for less.
Yeah, I just hate that Karen did that, because I just thought they had such a great bond together, that they were true friends and stuff, because Karen was there for her when she was hurt.
She should have been pulling her along the whole way.
And I think that if that was something that Karen was already doing, maybe she should have just, said something to Wendy, because that's your friend and you don't want to hurt your friend's feelings.
She should have told her, because it's, I think you're getting rated, so we got to say hi to everybody. Thanks for the raid.
All right, we got a raid. Hey, House of X, thank you so much. Hey, Latanya, welcome in, sis. Thank you guys so much. The Rights Way is here. Annabelle is here.
Hey, Sarah's the attic of treasure.
Sarah is here. Jazz,
Celestial. Yep.
Hello, how are you? Okay, this is a Buddha raid. Hey, Buddha. Thank you, Buddha.
Some of them are Buddha and some of them aren't.
Kick it with Alvin. Thank you so much. Elaine Marks is in the house here.
Because why would you invite people to your house and not allow them to use your bathroom? Yeah, that was awful, Elaine. That was awful. Period. I would never invite somebody to my house and then say they can't use my bathroom like a dog on the street. Girl,
Yeah,
bye.
that was
I
that
would have
was
left.
that was mean. That was so mean.
Mean. But
Uh-huh.
Karen doing what Karen's doing is also being a little mean girl to me. I thought Karen was a little better than that. I don't like how she playing Wendy. I really don't.
Hey, I gotta take this call. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What do y'all think about how Karen is taking this candle thing that Wendy talked to her about and doing hers bigger and better and presenting hers better? What do y'all think about that? I feel like it's very intentional and very on purpose to belittle Wendy. What do y'all think? Or do you think it's just part of the Ladam line? What do y'all think? Yeah, it was tacky. Hey, Linux Light. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me see what the comment says. Yeah, that was mean, Steph. That was definitely mean. Right, right. Let me see. I think Karen really never let go of their beef from last year. Maybe Lavish, maybe. Wendy doesn't have a real game plan for her candles, though. That is true, Miss Shane. That is true. But she went to Karen. She did go to Karen. Go ahead.
Okay, y'all, I'm sorry for that. Haley got in a little car accident, so I'm out of town and she's home. So
Right.
I had to get the information. So I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And she's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
Good,
Okay.
good, good. Yeah, Karen reminds me of one of those friends who always want to be on top no matter what it takes. Yeah, Steph, I'm leaning towards that too,
Yeah.
Steph. At
Yeah.
first, when she first met with Wendy and was telling her what to do, because Wendy is clueless, and I get it. I do not think she was thinking about candles at that moment. But after when she realized how much Wendy don't know, she was like, hold up, that'll work good with my line. And then she started the whole ball rolling. It is mega shady.
Shady.
It's shady. And it's okay because there's enough room for everybody.
Yeah.
She's right. But
Thank
that
you,
was
Jazz.
shady.
Thank
That
you,
was shady.
Jazz. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Jazz, so much. Yeah, she's okay. Frugal Mama says if they were friends, why not help her make her candle line pop instead of
Right.
creating competition? Help your friend.
Yeah, she
Yes.
started that way and now she's just outdoing her. She's just outdoing her now.
Yes, help
What's
your
wrong
friend.
for
Like
you?
Teresa says, it is enough out here for
Yes.
everybody. Help your friends. Support each other.
Yes.
Support. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Okay, where we at, Miss Teresa? Where we at?
Now we're with Candace. You talked about Candace and her mom at her house, and Candace's mother said that Chris should be called, instead of a manager, he should be called a support husband. I thought that was the funniest mess ever. She said, change his title to support husband and not manager. Okay. I was like, oh, she's so shady. She's so shady.
And
You know?
she also made it clear too that she is glad that Candace has a prenup. She did make that statement.
Yeah, yeah. Then she backed off a little bit. That's a good point, Naomi. You see what Naomi said?
He says, well, I would just buy one wick candle so
Yeah.
I can find out how it smelled before I wasted my money with the 3 wick, with 4 wick candle. That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these candles, the smells, they don't last.
They don't last. They don't got no throw.
And you've paid $30 for a candle that you're not going to even use. So, yeah, that is a great point, Naomi.
Or you can buy one of each. Buy one of, because I want to smell that Ladam candle. So you buy one of each and see which one, if Wendy can really get hers off the ground. I think Wendy playing, though. Karen done produced the whole candle and she got a team. Wendy don't have anything. She should have been helping her with a team. You know what I mean?
Well, see, Wendy has so many other irons in the fire until she's not pushing it. But I think in the back of her mind, she is like, okay, so Karen has done this, so let me just sit back and let me make sure that I got my stuff together. But again, I hate that she has to do it that way because they are friends and they should be working together.
But when you do shady stuff like that, what goes around comes around. So
Karma.
Karen thinks she all that, but that karma is real.
Yeah.
Wendy did. I seen Wendy looking at the package and everything. The packaging was beautiful, but
Mm-hmm.
I still think when you do dirt, it comes back around. And Karen better be careful for stuff like that. It was unnecessarily mean
Mm-hmm.
girl. You
Yep.
know,
And Ray says that's okay because Ray is looking at younger women.
on his phone. Hello. Oh my God.
So basically, some little young, beautiful chick is just gonna call his phone or in text
Out of
his phone
nowhere.
and says, "Good morning, how are you?" Now, come on now.
And Karen just ignores it. Come on. She tried to grab the phone, then she moved on. Who's really in the phone? Come on. Come
Yeah,
on. And who
yeah.
want 80-year-old Ray? Somebody want 80-year-old Ray, though. You know,
They think he got that.
they think he got that money. You know, what
Mm-hmm.
frugal mama say?
After Candace's mom says that about that prenup, Chris just he left out of the kitchen. He left out of the room. He
Right.
alone because he ain't want to deal with that. He ain't want to hear that. He ain't want to hear
Uh-uh.
that.
Lisa, what's your cash app, boo? Somebody asking for your cash app.
Oh, let me drop that cash out for a blessing.
Blessings upon blessings. Frugal said, some people don't understand that when you're a blessing to others with a pure heart, you are blessed in return. That's right. That's right.
That is right.
That's
That
right,
is
Steph.
right.
Karma will come and bite y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz said, y'all got me laughing. I agree, Frugal Mama. Oh, there go that little cash appy.
There you go. Yeah, I
There
can
you
just
go.
drop the little cash app. Y'all, I appreciate any and everything that you guys do for the channel. I really,
Yeah.
really I really appreciate it. But y'all, Haley is okay. She just shook up a little bit because it scared her, but she's fine. She's okay.
I
I had
heard y'all.
I had my sister-in-law to go and be with her, and stuff. So make sure everything go right. So
That's right. I
she
heard y'all. I heard y'all was looking for me. Here I go.
Here I go. Here I go.
Heard you bitches was looking for me. Here I go.
Anisha says, I've never seen Housewives of Potomac, but
Whoa.
y'all yes, Anisha, go back and watch it. It is so good. Go watch it. Go watch it.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
And
thank you so much, Jazz. Yeah, God was watching over my baby because we're not in town with her. So yes, God was watching over my baby while we gone. Yes.
yes. And then they went to Mia's out to lunch with Mia and her mother and the kids and the husband and I thought that Mia was kind of giving it to her mom again. I thought we already covered this. Like,
But wait,
girl, go to
but wait.
counseling, girl.
But wait, it is still going to be something. Mia is still going to have
She's
those little
angry.
small conflicts with her
Yeah.
mom because, and she said it, Mia said it. Her mom is there. Her mom is over. Her mom is ready to move on, but Mia is not. Mia
She's
is
not ready to
not
move on.
ready. She is not because she's thinking, okay, mama, you have
Yeah.
all these other kids, but this one child
Yeah.
you're doing everything for. You got you need to figure out how to spread your time around because you got other grandkids too.
That's right. That is true. That is true.
That. Oh, welcome in, Curtis Eats. Curtis Eat, commit and stick. Commit and stick. Hey, Curtis Eat. Hello, Queen Shantier. Welcome
Hey,
in.
y'all.
Welcome. We appreciate you guys for coming. Okay, go, Just Teresa.
See what it says right here? Just Teresa, what's that? September 4th? What's that?
Oh yeah, Teresa. We'll be
It's a
at Teresa's on September 4th at 1:00.
October the 4th.
Oh my goodness, September is gone, y'all.
You guys have to follow me as well because the next episode we do every other. So the next one is episode 13 is going to be at my channel on October 4th.
Well, honey, I'm so glad you brought that out because I've been having a day today, honey. I got
my link has been in the chat, so you guys follow me so we can catch October 4th next week at my house.
Okay, got it. There you go, guys. There you go.
So we need to talk about this dinner. We need to talk about Mia and her mom.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to Jazz says, I understand why Mia can't move on. I know how it feels. Right, Jazz, I'm there with you. Naomi says, hearing has all, she mean Karen has all the money. Let her tell it. Remember when the IRS was coming after Ray? Yep, we remember that. Sure did. That was some of a little bit of why her and Giselle, fell out as well too. Naomi says Karen has all the money. Naomi, oh, thank you so much, Naomi. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I
Um,
think I think Mia needs to. I understand what her mother did, and she's mad about being put in foster care. But her mother almost got 20 years in prison. She's out now.
yeah.
She can split her time a little better between the other sister and her, because clearly Mia's jealous that all the attention is going to the other sister. But Mia is not letting her off the cross. Like, she is badgering it in. And I just don't know if that's fair or not. Like, you want to give your mother a mental breakdown? She's been through enough.
Well, I don't think Mia is wrong. I think she is right, because
Okay.
I think what needs to happen is Mia's mom needs to take the initiative to
She
make
does.
Mia feel like, hey, I want to spend time with you and my grandkids. And that's all
Right.
she's asking. That's all
Right.
she's asking. So I think that is fair. I think it's fair.
Okay. Okay.
I think her mom is perfectly fine.
Okay. So you think what she's saying to her mother, all of that is fair game?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I think
Well,
so.
hey, Queen Chantier, hi.
Because like she said, her mom, when Mia called her about having ice cream, the mom said, hey, I had to go and look at the calendar. So hey, you looked at the calendar, so you could have looked and say, hey, I'm gonna dedicate these days to Mia and her family. You know what I'm
She
saying?
should. She should
Yeah.
consciously. She should. She can't keep saying, well, she needs me more. Like, no, you need to make this, because if she doesn't make it right, Mia's gonna keep eating her up every time she sees her.
She's never going to be able to. I think
They
they need
won't
to
be
go.
whole.
I think they need to go to therapy. She
I
and
do
her
too.
mom.
I agree with that. That's the thing. They need to go to therapy. For
Yeah,
real, for real.
but I definitely do not think Mia was wrong in what she said to her mom. She just want to get to know her mom better. She wants her mom to get to know her, and she wants her mom to get to know her kids better, her grandkids. So
Yeah.
I don't blame her at all. I totally understand. I
Okay.
totally understand where she's coming from.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair, because I know her mother did do something, and I guess for 20 years she's gonna have to pay the piper and Mia for the next 20 years. She served prison time. Now she got to serve Mia time now.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I just think once she shows Mia that she is interested in creating that bond with them, I think it's all gonna
It'll
go.
go away if she fixes it. Yes, if she starts doing better, she will absolutely fix it. But I think there's going to be a long time before Mia stops throwing her under the bus with it. I do believe that. I think that's going to play out for a long time. Because Mia needs to be in counseling to get that out. And because she's not, she's hitting her every chance she gets. But they need to go to counseling so they can move forward.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to comments. Queen Shantir says, I am behind on the show. Catch up, girl. Catch up. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for coming. Jazz agrees with the therapy. Naomi says she is having a blonde moment. Jazz says, but Mia might have to move on if her mom don't want to make a true dedication and effort. And that is so true, Jazz.
That's right.
You said it completely. Yes. She's gonna have to just take what she can and just move on and continue to do what hubby and her kids like she's been doing.
She's successful. She doesn't really need to keep throwing the jabs. She's already getting her mother by showing her success without her.
Right. That's right.
She's bigger than her sister, and she's bigger than her, and then she's bigger than her mom. So
yes.
That is success. That is enough to throw in her face. Look at me without you. How much more does the mother need?
But you know what? I can understand where Mia is coming from when she made the statement that she is successful, but just because she is successful doesn't mean that she doesn't need her mom. And I used to feel like that at this job that I had. my what was she? She was my DM, my district manager. She would never come by my school and check on me. She would never come and do anything. And I felt some type of way when the other director was like, "Hey, you seen the DM the day she was at my school." So then when I talked to her on the phone, I was like, "Hey," I said, "why you don't ever come over here?" She was like, "Lisa, because you got it together." And she said, "I don't have to worry about you, and you do what you do what you're supposed to do, and I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to check up on you." So until she told me that, I felt some type of way.
So
So
her mom needs to check in. Tap
mm-hmm,
in, mother. Tap
mm-hmm,
in, mom. Tap in.
right,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's all she wants. She
yeah,
wants some
absolutely.
validation from her mother, and
Mm-hmm.
she wants her kids to have a relationship.
Yeah, but too, just because it seems like you got it all together, doesn't necessarily mean that you do.
That's true. That
Because
is true.
I ain't had nothing together today.
Right, right. But Mia might have to move on. Okay, all right. So after that, then what? We're at Giselle's house. Everybody's pulling up to the construction site. Construction?
We ain't at her house, baby. We in the field somewhere.
And they sure enough was making sure that they gave all kinds of shady remarks, honey.
But you know
All
what?
kinds.
But I think I'm just a different chick, because if I had received an invitation that says I am inviting my friends and my haters too, baby, I wouldn't have gone. I wouldn't have
Because
given
you
her
know
my
who
time.
she's talking. You know who she's talking about.
And they went.
And then they went when she said, I said that y'all wasn't going to be able to use my bathroom. I would have got up and left then.
She even told Wendy to leave. You can go. You can
You
go.
can go. Like Wendy, I don't know. Wendy got him. Wendy was like jealous of what? This construction site? Like, what am I jealous of?
Like, you ain't even got a front door.
Bitch, you don't got a front door. What am I jealous of? Wendy was giving it to him back though. And then they try to act like victims. When Wendy started eating them up, they started acting like victims. Or is it me? I was like, what is going on here? Why they acting like they didn't attack Wendy?
But it was meant to be shaded anyway because of the questions.
Right. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Yes, because of the questions that they chose, it was meant to be shaded. But I can agree, the tent and the decor and everything was nice, but just the scenery and the construction work going on, I just thought it was a bad idea to do that.
Yeah, and Giselle don't care. They can come over. We just ain't gonna go in the house. Giselle don't care. You know what I mean? With them sitting out there, Candace finally pulls up, and they was trying to get Candace mad at Wendy. Was it Wendy that was telling her what was being said? But Candace said she don't have a problem with that. That she was told what was being said. She has a problem with the people that was talking about her.
Right. And Candace does realize that it wasn't just Mia. She knows it was the rest of them as well, too. And Candace said, hey, I'm not mad with Mia. I appreciate Mia for coming to me and telling me that, because no one should ask someone's parent or anybody any information about their finances.
That's right.
Like, oh, do you want to pay him? Since you question it, do you want to pay him?
And Robin and Giselle thought they was going to get her all mad at Mia, and it didn't work. She said, I respect her saying it to me.
Yeah, she didn't. They tried to team up against her, against Mia, but it did not
work. Right.
Yeah. So Candace did tell Mia how she felt, about
she did.
Her saying the things that she said. And also too, Candace made a statement. She said, something about her mama. So
terrible.
Now Giselle gonna try to make an issue out of that, which don't make an issue out of it, because that's something that Mia talked to you and Robin with in private. So Candace nor the other girls know anything about that.
When Mia said that her event was low budget, so Candace came back with them. Candace hits below the belt. She came back and said, your mama's low budget. But that is Candace. That is Candace's mouth. That's why Candace got slammed into the counter. But I feel like she's if somebody comes at you, you can't tell me how to respond.
Right. That's right.
So if I'm going to hit you below the belt, then you're just going to have to remove the belt, because you're going to be hit below the belt. Like, People can't tell you how to respond. I never understand why people do that.
But Mia was she was shocked, and it hurt her because in some aspect her mom is low budget.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, her mother was on drugs. She's not anymore, but her past, she was. I don't even know if Candace realizes how much that is. But again, it brings me back to if you throw out that somebody's event was low budget, I can say whatever I want to you. You can't tell me how to respond. So she can't be mad at it. You know,
Right. And
you
my
got to
thing
take it.
is, Mia, if you want to throw these extravagant events and spend all this money, that's what you expect. Then that's just on your stuff. That
Right.
doesn't mean
Right.
what you're invited to is going to be upscale like your events are. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
And
So in
Candace
all,
don't have 14 businesses like Mia's husband does. I
right,
mean, it's
all in
all coming
all,
out of her pocket.
Mia was wrong. All in all, Mia was wrong. Miss Dorothy Messy Self was wrong.
Right. Right.
Giselle and Robin were wrong as well too. They were
Right.
all wrong. So they need to get off of Wendy. Hey Sonya Boo, welcome in. Welcome
Hey.
in.
But I tell you, just like I said, that Mia can't tell Candace how to respond. Candace can't control how Mia responds to her talking about her mother. Because
Right.
you said that to the right person, they would have snatched her right by her hair right at that moment.
Right. Monique
would have dragged her for that comment. So you got to be careful what you giving. Control your mouth. Control your mouth. If you she can't fight, so if you can't back it up, close your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if you're gonna say something, make sure you can back it up if you're being questioned about it later.
And then Wendy, they were still going at Wendy with shady remarks and stuff. And Wendy said that the same blog that said that you got an STD to Giselle, that was another good one. I was like, come on, Wendy, come on.
I like that. She was ready. She was ready.
But they were acting like she's the one starting the trouble. They were the one dogging her. And then they're going to tell her you can leave. Why? Because we're killing you, because she's killing you with her comebacks. You know what I mean?
Robin gets upset with Wendy. Why?
She said because Wendy didn't invite her and her husband to their thing. No, it's because of Giselle. That's your girlfriend, low key, and that's why you mad. You know what I mean? Giselle is her girlfriend.
But why? But why? And I think this was shady. Here we go. I thought it was shady.
What's that?
I thought it was shady that Wendy did not have the opportunity to talk to the girls about the trip or to invite them. Karen announced it. So I thought that was wrong. I thought that was
again, Karen trying to outshine Wendy. Wendy better watch Karen. She got to watch Karen. Karen's becoming hella shady. I don't know why. She know that girl didn't have a chance to say anything, but she wanted them to know that she got invited first.
Yeah, she knew about it. Right.
Again, shady number 2. Again.
Yeah.
First the candles, now that, you know.
Yeah, I thought that was wrong. I thought that was so wrong of Karen to do, because it kind of it shocked Wendy because she paused before she responded to it,
Yeah. She couldn't believe that she said it. Like, damn, you brought the candles before me, what you got from me. And then now here you are telling what I got going on before me. Like, it's almost like, Karen, are you trying to be Wendy? What are we doing here? What are we doing? But I tell you though, as shady as the remarks were that they were given towards Wendy and trying to throw her out after they were dogging her, I was so glad when a scholar spoke up and said, y'all are treating her like dirt, but you want to throw her out? Who does that? Who does that?
A scholar had to straighten Mia out too.
Yeah. Oh, a scholar was ready, and we don't really see much about a scholar, so I was loving that. Right. I didn't know she had 2 kids under 2 and a husband.
Yeah, I knew that.
But she was ready. She was ready for the smoke against big old Mia. And Skylar is a little old thing, and she still was like, "What you want to do?" You know?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm glad she stuck up for Wendy. I'm glad she stuck up for Wendy.
Mia needs to go on over there with Giselle and Robin, because
yes, she do.
She's just as messy and shady as Giselle is. So she might as well just go on over there and
might as well
be with them. Elaine says, Mia, there has to be an underlying issue why her mom is not trying to spend time with her. Can't quite put my finger on it. I think it has something to do with the fact that Mia and her mom never had a relationship. It was always
She
Mia
always had a
and
bond with
her
the other girl.
dad. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
always Mia and her dad. So I think the mom feels some type of way is the reason why she has her guards up and she's standing back. I think that has something to do with it.
It could. It absolutely could. And I think, and maybe it could be also Mia's bouginess and slick tongue. Would you really want to be around Mia if every time you come she talks about what you did to her?
Right.
If we're not in counseling, I'm not going to keep coming on here for you to keep dogging me. I'm
Yeah.
just not. I'm just not. I feel like she's going to keep doing that. So her mother is going to keep avoiding coming around.
Right. Yeah.
It's
So
not fun walking into that every time you come around on camera.
yeah, we need about probably about 4 more episodes to get down to the gist of it. We need about 4 more episodes to get down to the gist of it. We really
Jazz
do.
said she loved Mia, right?
I know Jazz is team Mia all the way, and
Mhm.
there are some parts of Mia that I do
Yeah,
like. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But the messy part of her, I don't care for. I really
And
don't.
I tell you, when everybody started leaving and they asked, and Candace told Grace to move her car, I couldn't even believe she asked that. What are we doing here? Like, girl, that's why her tire all scratched up and no good now.
And they told Latel and said that she didn't damage it. She did
She
fine,
did.
but she damaged her car.
Yes, she did. And Robin felt it, that tire hit the thing. But she said, no, you're fine. You're fine. See how they act? Shady. Shady. And you see Candace called her.
You said,
Giselle,
Giselle.
because you gotta get another tire. And that's kind of where that episode ended.
Well, let's see how that goes.
Yeah. And next
Let's
week
see how
look
that goes.
even crazy, or the rest of the season looks so crazy. So crazy.
I can't wait till them husbands get together, honey.
Woo, that's gonna be something else. Mia
I
sounds
can't
like she
wait till
doesn't
them
let go of her
husbands get
past.
together.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, Steph. Something is definitely going on with Mia. She's got a lot. She got a lot she needs to work through, and it can't just be every time her mom comes around she digs. They have to go to counseling. There's nothing going to solve it for her but counseling. She
Yeah,
needs to
that's
do
why I say
that.
she needs to go to counseling because everything that has happened in the past, she has not gotten over it. And see, Mia just found out that the things that her mom told her about the dad, the
Yeah,
things that he was doing the day that Mia, got burnt up with the oatmeal. Mia didn't know that. So that's something else she's having to process as well too. So
yeah.
she definitely needs to go and just she just needs to let it all out. She
She
needs to
got to
let
let
it
it
all
all out, because if you try to suppress it and not get some help to verbalize it, you
out.
can be as successful as you want. You're still going to be kind of miserable in the back of your mind.
Mhm.
So she needs to go ahead and release it to the therapist,
Mhm.
really.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
can't wait for the rest of the episodes. It looks like it's going to be bomb.
Yeah, the next episode is really going to be nice because they actually are going to go on a trip. And I really wish that I hope that Robin and Juan goes. I don't think that they are, but I really hope that they go and Giselle not go. So now they can get to really know Robin and Juan for who they really are. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right,
Not
right,
with
right, right.
and not with Giselle. So I don't think from looking at the clip, but a lot of times they don't show everything. So I'm hoping that they do come, and I'm
I hope
glad
so
that
too.
Wendy wants to do it with the significant others coming, so
That's
that
right.
way we all can bond and get to know each other and stuff like that.
It's time to bring the men into the play.
Yes,
I think
yes.
it's time to bring the men in, you know? So I think that's going to be really good when they do
Mhm.
that, because the guys got a lot to say. They've been getting dogged, especially Chris, you know?
Yeah, Chris, and then hey, Eddie, has been accused of cheating, so
Yep.
that's probably going to come out as well too. So I'm really interested in next week's show
Yeah.
because it's really going to open our eyes to a lot of things. But like I said, I really don't think it's going to be complete unless Robin and Juan goes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And she should have said their name. She should have invited them.
Yeah.
At the moment, she didn't invite them, but she should have.
Well, she was caught off guard for one. She was caught off guard. Karen should have never brought them
Karen
up.
bringing it up, yeah.
Yeah, she was
Karen
caught off
wanting him to
guard.
know that she was asked first and all that whoop de whoop. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. And whoo,
Yeah,
girl, between
yeah.
that and Love and Marriage Huntsville is a mess, man.
Honey, here I go again. I didn't get to Love and Marriage Huntsville, but
That's okay.
um,
That's okay. That's okay.
okay, y'all. So we're done with Potomac, and generally, when we watch the show or whatever, we go over to Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think Teresa saw it. I didn't get a chance to see it. I think Elaine saw it. But if you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, you can put the comments in the comment section. I didn't watch it. I'll listen to you guys.
Oh, that's okay. We don't even have to go there. It's all right. But with the whole Melanie and Martell arguing all the time, it's getting worse. It was getting vicious at this one. I mean, I don't know. They're triggers. They both have triggers.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 second they're talking good, and the next second they're on 1,000, almost volatile. Like they really need some type of counseling, because even though the marriage is over, mentally something is very wrong here. And the kids, this is not good.
Well, Mel is hurt because of how she was treated. He cheated, and he has a child. So that's her issue. That's her
Their pain
issue.
ain't gone. Right. That
Right.
pain is gone.
Exactly. She's still hurting from that. Now, him on the other hand, she said for so many years, I'm going to leave you, but she never did. So now she has done that. She has created music
And he's
behind
coming
it.
undone.
She has the music. She still has her finances. He,
Yeah.
on the other hand, he doesn't. So he is hurt because of that.
So he's mad at her. He's taking it out on her.
But
Because he
guess
is
what?
popping off like a crazy person.
But guess what? It's his fault. He felt like
But he's not owning it.
But look, he never owns anything. But look, it is Martell's Hope's fault. The
Yes,
reason
it is.
why
Yes, it is.
he is in that river about to drown by himself.
And it's his fault that there's a song. There wouldn't be no song, bro, if you didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
And now she doing what with the song?
She about to do more songs, okay? And he can't be mad at it. That's the way she expresses her pain. And he's seeing her on social media looking good. She got all kinds of stuff going on in the real estate business. She's flourishing, and he's not. What he has to do is apologize, mean it, and then God will open up his path to do better. But if you keep doing what you're doing and dogging her out every time you see her, he's never going to succeed. He's never going to succeed.
He apologized just to satisfy other people.
Other people, yeah.
Make himself look good in the public eye. That's the only reason why he apologizes. He does not mean any of his apologies, because he turn around and do the same thing over and over again. But if Martell really sits back and look at everything, how everything happened in chronological order, they got married, okay?
Yeah.
They both took the test.
Yeah.
He failed it. She passed it. He felt like since they were married, oh, my wife.
It didn't matter. Yeah.
You're good. I'm good. Okay. So that's another reason why you shouldn't have been out there doing what you were doing, because you didn't have all your stuff together. So now look.
Now look. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to learn from this. He's going to grow up from this. He said he wants to get married again. Maybe he'll marry Destiny. I'm not really sure. But them two got something going on. Look,
okay. I went back and watched that part about when, what's her name? What's Mel's friend's name?
Destiny.
Not Destiny, the other girl.
Oh, the other one, the shady one.
Yeah, her. When she mentioned and they were talking, and he was like, yeah, I talk to her every day.
Yeah, see, this is what I was telling you. I said he said that. The problem is, leave the mama thing. Read it.
Elaine says the problem is leave the mama thing. She would have gotten slapped. Talk about me, but don't bring my mom into it.
Right.
We actually said at the table to Candice, we're in your mama house, Candice didn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. But Candice don't be thinking about nothing like that. Candice
her mouth is
whatever Candice want to say, point blank, Period.
This is why she gets dragged, and she gonna get dragged again on this season. So she might as well get the sticky notes ready. I'm okay. Put her sticky notes like she did last
That
season,
was
honey.
funny. That was funny to me. But that was her way of dealing with her.
Well, she better pull them
Man.
out. Pull out the sticky notes, honey. Get them out because Mia gonna drag her soon enough. Soon enough.
Yeah,
It's
but
coming.
Martell, I honestly, I don't feel sorry for him. Not
Yeah,
one.
well, he needs to spend less time being angry and more time getting your stuff together. They were doing good, and I don't know, he just pops off like a crazy person, you know?
He says when they have a conversation, he says negative things to her because
Yes,
when
he
they were having
does.
a conversation, she kept ignoring what he was saying.
She was trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it just
He's so mad that she's successful, he resents her. How dare you thrive without me? How dare you?
because we did this together.
Yeah. And now she's doing her own thing, literally. She has her own business. Melanie Holt. Okay?
And
He
guess what?
can't, he can't
Said
stand it.
she is not changing her name because she got 4 kids for him.
Yeah. Now, also with the Letitia and that old shady Marceau. When they were saying take shots if you love, or was it if you love your spouse, and everybody took a shot but him? If Letitia don't see the stuff that he doing, then he was like, oh, am I supposed to take a shot? Okay. That wouldn't have been okay with me. That wouldn't have been okay. When they say you love your spouse and you don't put the glass to your mouth,
Marceau,
he literally didn't lift the glass up like everybody else did in their marriages.
but I can say this. Anytime you create a business that you want to thrive, you need to have all your hands in it. You need to know everybody that you hire. You need to know everything that they do just in case if you have to step in.
Yeah.
They have created a business that they hardly don't tend to. They're leaving it all to Jalen. And it's going to, and if they don't step in and help out, it's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. They cannot keep putting all of that on him. It's not his business. It's their business. And why is everybody quitting? Why is the turnover so bad?
Because it's terrible. They're not in there. They just want to sit back and make money and put out their chocolate wine or whatever they're doing. And I just think that Letitia needs to open her eyes to Marceau. Now, Tisha is also a successful commercial real estate agent. So she can honestly live without him. She's just as good as he is, but she's just so goofy acting. You know what I mean?
But you know what? Tisha sees Marceau for who he is. And I say that because she mentioned she had a conversation with Maurice about when they go out, I need you to keep your eyes on your brother. And she said, because these women out here. No, it ain't the women.
It's the men. It's your man. But she won't admit that though. She won't say that.
But then she tried to make it seem like because he's gonna be with Martell.
If you gotta tell somebody to watch your man, you got a problem, sis.
But why would you even suggest y'all split up? And if you felt that way, why would you suggest y'all split up and the men go here and the women go there?
Why would you be with a man you can't trust to this degree?
I don't.
How does that sit right in your heart and your spirit? You know what I mean? Like every time you leave the house, you're going to be going, oh, what he doing? What he doing? Oh, I see the comments coming through. What he doing? What he doing?
But you know what? If anything is going on,
it's going to come out, and it's going to come out big time. She going to leave him. That's what she going to do. She going to leave him. Now, I do believe she can make it on her own. I just think she going to need some help with them kids, which he should be helping her with those kids.
Oh, baby. He didn't help her with them kids the whole time they was married. So I don't think he gonna do that. I think Elaine is behind because she's still on you need to refresh
the couples trip. Yeah.
On that. So I think she's behind. Annabelle says you can't steal someone who don't want to be stolen. Yeah,
that's right. Giselle can't buy a tire. Look at Elaine said Giselle can't buy a tire or a door.
Yeah, and she was saying that the reason why Mia created the couple's trip was because Giselle doesn't have a mate. But I don't think that is so true because she did say she could come with her luggage. She did invite her.
I'm so done with all of them and their shady little zingers. I am done. I am done. But both shows were really good this week.
Yes.
It was real exciting. I can't wait for episode 13. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
And y'all watch out for they're trying to get the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast together. So hopefully
they're thinking about bringing one of Akon's wives, because Akon is married to 4 wives in his country. One of them said she wants to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes, she gonna tell it all, honey. Yep.
Well, She by Sheree is coming back.
Sheree's coming back. I don't know if I really cared for Sheree around the first time.
She was a bone collector.
Yeah, bone collector girl. Exactly.
And, I think Cynthia today, yesterday, she publicly made the announcement that she would not be returning.
I seen that.
Knew that, but she never said it.
So I knew it because looking at her last season and with all these young girls, Cynthia looked checked out to me last season.
They called her the auntie.
Yeah, once you start becoming auntie, it's time to move on. Let these young girls take it, especially with Nene not being there. Marlo, because she got her body done now, feels like she's 25. So she's posing with her boobs everywhere. Marlo's reverting to her childhood. You know what I'm saying? And she's Candy, like a whole 20-year-old.
Kandi will be on there. What's her name? Kenya. She's going to be on there.
Kandi and Kenya are going to be tired of being called auntie soon, too. Pretty soon, they're going to move on, too. And I see Kenya twirling all over, Dancing with the Stars.
So we're gonna have to hear all about that.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Yes, Steph. That's what we were just talking about Cynthia. And who else is not coming back? Portia. Portia is not coming. Thank you so much, Shalisa, for coming. We appreciate you, darling.
I think Portia moving too quick. Because this guy, first of all, he cheated with his ex-wife with you. That's not going to last long. She giving up all her stuff to be with the rich African guy. I feel like Portia's marriages never work. She'll be back to the show. She'll be back.
Well, see, that's what I was saying to Haley. I was saying I hope her making the decision not to come back to the show is because she just don't want to deal with all the drama and not base it off of her being with this guy.
Well, they're going to eat her up with that. Of course they're going to eat her up with that.
Oh, yeah. That was going to be the whole storyline of it.
But as soon as that marriage fails, and it will, because it always does with Portia, she'll have a baby, and then there'll be another husband next season.
I hope not.
She's going to be a third husband. This is going to be the third husband. First Cornell, then that guy with baby Peter.
The hot dog man. They weren't married.
Oh, I thought they was about to get married, and they didn't
get married. So when she marries this African guy, it will be her second marriage.
Thank you all for okay.
Yeah, Donna. Cynthia is leaving. Donna.
I agree, Steph.
She's gone.
Yeah. She gone, man. She gone.
All right. Steph says Portia's just marrying for money, not for love, so it would never work. If that is the case, it probably won't, because money will run out, and then you get bored and you get tired.
She quit Housewives. She quit Dish Nation. Yeah. She giving up her whole life to be that rich queen. She loved money. It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Isn't her mom with an African guy too?
Yeah. Well, she's just like her mother. They like money. They chase the mighty dollar, honey, the mighty dollar to keep them kept pretty girls. You got to
Alvin says 3 strikes and you're out.
You're out. Hey, Alvin Kynes. Thank y'all all for coming. It's been over an hour.
Yes. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate you guys, and all of you guys who do not feel all that well. We thank you so much, but we do want you guys to rest and do that self-care.
Praying for them, yes,
and take care of yourself. And okay, Lane catching up. She says, "I'm so sick of Melody and Martell. They definitely need counseling for how to be around each other, at least for the kids. He's mad because he's still having to wear those tight clothes. Jesus."
Yeah, all that weight he gained. He said he gained a lot of weight. Yeah, we know.
Remember, he couldn't get in the little car because his pants was too tight.
He had to get out the car. Now he knows he needs to lose some weight, but I do believe Martell is his life is gonna turn around.
You
He's a
think so?
success. Yeah, he's a successful guy. He's gonna be fine, and he's gonna find another woman and get remarried. I believe Martell will be fine. He just needs
Well,
to get over the Melanie thing. He needs
but
to
well,
marry Destiny and go ahead.
but you know that he had the conversation with Kimmy in the kitchen, and she asked him, do you think that y'all would get back together? And he says, well, I don't know. I can't answer that because we're still fresh. So
Yeah.
he really and truly wants to be back with Mel. And I honestly think she would have given it another go if there wasn't a baby.
And if he wasn't being so mean, he's being so mean to her. How do you want to go back to somebody who's talking to you like that?
And even watching the show and seeing him and knowing their relationship, if I was a female, I wouldn't even want that.
No,
I wouldn't want that.
exactly.
No.
Especially knowing you make babies and you cheat and you make babies. Oh no, honey, you better watch that one. He ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change.
He's toxic. Yeah. Elaine is way behind because she's just not answering what I was asking whose Melody's other friend was, and it's Tiffany.
Tiffany. Yeah. Oh, messy Tiffany. Oh, messy. Destiny gonna drag that Tiffany one day. And those remarks that Tiffany was making were shady towards Destiny, but Melanie keeps defending her. She's right. She does keep defending her.
But you know what? Why is Melanie doing that when she and Destiny were so close? Why is she doing that? You know why?
Because she know that Martell want her.
There it is.
Okay, she could feel it.
Yes, that's it. That's
it's
exactly
coming.
It.
Like Destiny almost can't even look in Melanie's face anymore. It's weird. The energy is weird. If you watch her eyes and you watch Martell's eyes, they're looking at each other.
But I mean, why would Destiny even go for that when she already know what he has?
And Melanie's supposed to be your best friend, unless they created this for the show.
Oh yeah, storylines. Absolutely story.
So then go ahead. Let's play it out then. If that's what y'all want to do, then go ahead. Because it's going to pour into your real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, absolutely. But it was good. It was good. All the shows were good. I can't wait for Housewives of Atlanta to come back. Everything. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us today. We appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget, we will be at Just Teresa's on Monday, October the 4th at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And y'all, please come, because this episode that is going to play
it's going to be good.
Sunday, it is going to be good, and we want you guys' input. We need you guys' input. So you guys make sure you guys come over there and support her channel as well too.
Yes, please do that for Monday. Also, tomorrow I'm going live to give away a lot of that stuff I got at Michael. So I already created the thumbnail. So if y'all want to come over and try to get some of them beautiful $35 journals that I got, I'm going to be doing it 1:00 Eastern.
Okay, so you guys, Teresa is doing some giveaways tomorrow.
Got a whole box of stuff. Yep.
1:00 Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are interested in that, if you're interested in arts and crafts, if you are
if you're a teacher, yep.
Go over and collect, see if you can win some of that.
Yes. I'll be live. It'll be live. Right. But I'll see y'all either way next week. I'll see y'all next Monday.
And y'all look out for your content creators too, because we have quite a few of them that will be doing Blogtober.
Yes.
I heard it. Queen is going to be doing she's going to be, I think it's called Blogtober. She's going to be doing Blogtober for the month of October, and she's going to be dropping content every single day.
Who's doing that?
Steph DIY, that's in the chat.
Steph, yay!
Yes, she's going to be doing Blogtober. So you guys make sure you tune in and show support to her as well too.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Annabelle, thank you so much for that super sticker. I really appreciate you. And until next Monday, guys.
Thank you to all our loyals that come every week. Thank y'all. Y'all are real special. Y'all are real special to us.
Annabelle said those planners are good for your channel production calendar. Yes, that's
Yes, that's what I'm
absolutely
using
true.
them for. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
And Annabelle, your banner looks really, really nice. It looks really nice. You did a good job on it. Thanks to just Teresa for helping you out with that. Yes, yes. All right, guys. Love you guys. Love you so much. You guys have a great evening. And always remember, stay safe and be blessed.
Be
Bye.
blessed. Peace. Peace.